This is Awesome St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
This Morphin Network video is sponsored by Ranger Stop Convention and Ranger Stop and Pop. Have you ever wanted to see all your favorite Power Rangers together in one epic convention? Go to Ranger Stop! Ranger Stop and Pop. March 5th to the 7th, 2021. Atlanta, Georgia. Ranger Stop 8. November 11th to the 14th, 2021. Orlando, Florida. Get your tickets now.
Sorry.
Shao Kahn, Emperor of Outworld.
Your soul is mine.
I don't think so. Wait a minute. Wait. Wrong franchise. Oh, right. Jakku. Caliber. Kamen Rider Caliber.
Your Wonder Ride book is mine.
I don't think so. Because where I come from, we settle everything like in Mortal Kombat. Look, I think the reason why look, I'm gonna say this right now. The only reason why we're
Blades, Espada, Kenzan, Buster,
Slash, Caliber,
Saber Rider.
Okay, the only reason why we're making this reference right now is because of the recent announcement that the brand new Mortal Kombat expansion pack for MK11 has the original 3 Mortal Kombat movie skins for Raiden, John EKH, and Sonya, and they got the actors and the actress who played them in the movies. That's the reason why we're making this reference right now, just to keep it a buck 100. But with that being said, welcome everyone to a very special Tuesday edition of the Writer Time Podcast. I am Leo. This is Mike. We are the Writer Bros. Happy Tuesday. If you are wondering why we are doing this on Tuesday, that's because this Thursday is Thanksgiving, and myself and Mike decided we ain't trying to do no podcast on Thanksgiving because we try to hang out with our friends, safely, of course, and everything like that.
And more importantly, you, our lovely audience, probably have better things to do than watch us talk about knights and books and spandex. That's not really spandex.
You don't want to watch two nerds talk about swords and stuff, so...
Yeah, besides, you have to say plus for that.
Well, anyway, with that being said, guys, we're going to talk about episode 11 of Kamen Rider Saber, Disturbed Thunder, Spreading Dark Clouds. And afterwards, please stick around because we will be doing a live reaction to the brand new trailer to the Kamen Rider Saber and 01 movies. Apparently, they're making they're making a Saber movie, or they're doing a crossover with 01.
See, every winter they have a crossover movie. Like as of let's see, the trend more or less started when Kiva and Deno had a crossover. But the thing is, that was like after episode 8 of Kiva, so that's like way back in the spring. But in Decade though, when Decade ended, like they're like, cliffhanger! You guys have to watch the new movies to see what happens next. So you got the 2010 Movie War, 2011 Movie Core, 2012 Megamax, 2013 Ultimatum, 2014. Wait. What was 2014? All I remember is that it's got a fruit samurai and a wizard.
Oh my god. Anyways, but yes, guys, so we're gonna be taking a look at the trailer. I have it up right here, but let's get started. So, episode 11, dude, what you think before we break down what happened?
Ooh, man. Things got really intense there, but I don't think the plot it enraptures me as much as what's going on with Tassel.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'm not wrong. The episode was great. I want to say right now, the episode was really good. I just think because of how the previous week's episode ended with Tassel being darkness and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I'm more interested on what the hell's going on with Tassel. And I have a theory which I'll explain once we, finish reviewing the episode.
Yeah.
But
go ahead.
With that said, let's get started. So, previously on Saber Z, Tassel's on the phone. Well, Tassel's on a phone call. For some reason, someone's calling Tassel wherever the hell he is. I thought he was ordering from freaking Grubhub or DoorDash because Postmates and Uber Eats are trash. No, I'm not talking about the people who work for Uber Eats or Postmates. I'm talking about the practices of Uber Eats and Postmates. Uber Eats, why are you charging me $10 for a delivery? Just saying. An additional $10. Sus. Just like shouts out boss Ryan. Ryan says, I am now an agent of sus. Yes, you are sus. Anyway, go like I was saying. So we get a recap on what happened last week. We see, the power of friendship did not help Saber, Blade, and Espada beat Caliber. Because Caliber friggin' washed them. And then we get the reveal that the man behind the mask of Caliber is actually not Kento, what everyone thought it was going to be. It's actually Daichi, who was the original Kamen Rider Saber.
Yeah, and we were always thinking like, oh my god, like Caliber has to be Saber's dad, because come on, it's right there. You've got the Maji Ranger thing, you've got the Star Wars thing. They both have a dragon, except he's dark and older sounding.
Exactly.
The writing's right there, but then around episode 5, it's like Kento's like, yeah, Caliber's my dad. I have to go fight him. And I'm like, wait, hold on. You just lay this on us like so casually, like it's no big deal. Like you just lay this on us like it's no big deal. And then last episode they reveal, oh, by the way, for everyone who said A the first time around, you were right. You should not have changed your answer to C.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you taking your finals.
Yeah, shout to our younger audience, whether you're in middle school, high school, and to our college audience. I know finals are coming up, so we wish you all the best of luck. We all here are college graduates, and our next college graduate is Thunder Chica, aka Noemi, our homegirl. She's gonna be graduating after this semester, so shouts to her. So once again, to everyone who is studying for finals and everything like that, good luck to you guys. All right, wish you all the best. So let's get into it. So Toma finds Kento emoing up, and then we get to the intro. Toma and May are talking, and they're like, "Yo," she's like, I don't know what's going on with Kento, but like, I think you guys should really help out. I mean, we all made a promise that all four of us, that this is going to be the story that we were going to write. And he's like, 4? It's like, me, smartass. What do you think?
Yeah, you got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy. Okay,
let's not go there. She's not Amy. She's Cream. Cream is useful.
It's useful. No, but in Sonic Riders, it's like no members of Team Sonic. It's like you got Team Sonic, you got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and then out of nowhere you got Amy.
Yeah, and then you have Shadow, Omega Red, and Rouge. Why are we talking about Sonic Riders? Anyways,
no. They don't show up until after you beat story mode.
Okay. Anyways, so next thing you know, they go back to the Logos, and they see that Rentaro and Kento are having an argument because Kento wants to go after Caliber, and Rentaro's like, listen, man, we just got our butts handed to. You need to chill the hell out, okay? Because if you think it was bad that the 3 of us lost, what makes you think that Caliber Yeah, and what makes you think Calvert ain't gonna two-piece yo behind too? He's gonna give you the ones, and he's gonna wash you harder than freaking Ronda Rousey rushed Katsuganda in that one fight in the UFC a few years ago.
Yeah,
In an
and,
11
and,
second
and of
fight.
course, and of course, Tetsuo's not having any of this. Like he's just trying to do his Hagrid thing, and like he's stuck there listening to the two of them constantly bicker for the last few episodes. He's like, you know what, guys, I'm done. I'm getting some air. I need to get some air. I need to walk I need to walk your three-headed dog.
It's like, I hate fights.
I'm gonna keep making that Hagrid joke because of that one episode where like he kept just like spilling the beans on the Avalon thing. But meanwhile, Legio, like he's just really salty about his past defeats. So he summons a team of 6 gremlins. No, not gremlins, goblins. And they scatter throughout the city and opening their own portals around town. Like all over the city. And so obviously the team has to split up.
Check us gun. Anyways, so while that's going on, Toma goes because Rentaro and Kento are still arguing. They've left the logos and everything like that. Because May is now freaking Watchtower or Overwatch. You could pick whatever or Oracle. May is a mix of Oracle, a mix of Overwatch from Arrow and Watchtower from Smallville, because she's like, hey yo, Toma, there are portals open up all around the entire area. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna go take a look at it.
You know who I like? Orville from the Cape.
Anyway, I know you like the Cape. I know you like the Cape, but it's gone. Okay, just like Firefly. The cape is gone. I'm sorry. Anyways. The
cape will never die.
So, and then you find out that these goblins have the ability to pretty much touch people and they fuse into the concrete, or it looks like a murder scene. I don't know.
It looks like a murder scene silhouette where crime scene silhouette where like when you have a person making a a dead body on the floor, you have to chalk around the body. So that
I can never be a forensic. I can never work for forensics. That would honestly make me vomit. I can't. I don't want to draw around a corpse. That's just me.
See, I have experience at a morgue. Yeah, but as far as like on the field drawing chalk, no, that's probably too intense for me. I'm going to stick to something simple: dissecting dead bodies and figuring out how they died.
Future forensic scientist, right here, people. Please, he does not take private lessons. Anyway,
I'm the fastest man alive.
So Ren gets there, and I was really hoping. Here's my one thing. I was really hoping to see Ren's henshin, because we've seen everyone else's except Ren. Now, I don't know if this is a budget thing.
He's just straight to the point.
I don't know if it's a budget thing that they can't always show people's henshins, but I really want to see Ren's henshin, okay?
Like, see, I don't think the issue is the budget with like showing every time, because if you film it once, you can just keep replaying it. I think if budget wasn't the issue, I think it's that they don't have enough time to give everyone a sequence. Like they only had time for 6 and they gave it to everyone except Ren. But I think if any one of them is going to miss out on it, I think Ren would be the best candidate, because he's straight to the point. He wants to go for the ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Oh my god. So while that's going on, Buster is in the proximity of another portal and he's about to go in, but that one guy, what's his name again? Desto once again pulling up, being like, "Hey, like a freaking stalkish ex-girlfriend. Hey, remember me?"
Oh, reminds me of IG story.
So Buster and Desto fight. Meanwhile, Tom's in one of the portals and he's fighting one of the goblins, and Rentaro and Kento are still arguing, and he's like, and Kento's like, you don't know what it's like Daddy was there for me. Okay, and he's like, I know that. I don't have, unlike you, I don't have a dad.
Of course, I don't know what it's like to have a dad that's missing, because I never had a dad. You're the Sasuke to my Naruto. Okay, for those of you like my partner here who's never actually watched Naruto, Sasuke and Naruto, like at the end of part 1, they have a fight. It's like Sasuke's like, "Oh, Naruto, you don't know what it's like to lose your family because you never had one." And I swear to God, if Kaiba was there, like he'd throw a Blue Eyes White Dragon right at his throat. Because like, never make fun of Kaiba for being an orphan.
Yeah. So, and then
you should have adopted a new strategy.
The sus chick from last week's episode, she calls up. What's up?
Oh yeah, like the really attractive Filipina from South Pole.
Wait, she's Filipina?
On her mother's side.
No.
Yes.
I gotta look this up. But give me, what's the actress's name?
I forgot.
Oh, you suck. Anyway,
but when she was in middle school, her favorite season of Kamen Rider was Deno.
Oh boy. Anyways, sus chick from the last episode calls up freaking Kento, and he's like, "Hey yo, you want to know where Caliber is? I know exactly where he's at." And then we get to the scene which we all saw in a preview, and that was both Sophia and Caliber talking. We don't know why, and they're talking about like, well, I see that I ain't know that you're actually going to try and do the whole Dark Knight thing. And
you haven't changed a bit. Are you saying you changed a lot?
And she's trying to wonder what the hell is going on. Like, why are you doing this, right? Well, Kento ain't having it because Kento and Rintaro run in at the wrong time. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Sophia gave May the key. We don't know what the hell the key is for, and she's like, "Yo, I need you to watch after the base."
It's like while I'm gone, I need you to watch the place. And she's like, "Oh wow, what a great responsibility!" Oh wait, now I'm stuck all alone right here. Damn it.
Yeah, and I want to say Kabuto. TRZ, go ahead and take it from here.
Right. So of course, because you see Sophia right next to Caliber. Well, not so much next to, but like near each other. He's like, wait, you're both sus. It's the white chick and the purple guy. You're both sus. Like, you're both standing right next to each other. Like, you're both conspiring. Both of y'all kill my dad. Both of y'all killed my dad. He was just a snake orphanage who busted his hand when he was attacked by another orphanage, so he can't play guitar no more, and then he got betrayed by his own kind. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Kamen Rider 5. So that's the wrong season. But so yeah, you can tell Kento is not entirely up here. So and of course Rintaro is like, yo man, you gotta cool it. So he's like, no man, I ain't gonna cool it. I'm gonna show why I am worthy. So he starts fighting against Caliber. They both transform, and they both start off in their base forms. But Caliber is still dominating him. So he's like, I'm gonna use my triple book power. So it goes full yellow. And of course, at first he seems to have the tables turned up until a certain Chekhov's gun from previous episode.
Chicken. So if you guys remember, when you know how throughout the show we've been seeing that book being written in and stuff like that. That book the entire time was making a brand new Wonder book, the Jono Dragon Juon Dragon Writer book. And this was pretty much level 2, the level 2 form of
maybe it's
Caliber.
Juo, like Beast King.
I think so. I'm not sure. And thus, after what because he pretty much Kento was Hulk and Caliber was Thanos in the situation where he let Kento believe that he was winning, and then he's like, all right, I'm done playing with you. And then we see and we hear the most awesome metal as F freaking introduction to the Jono Dragon.
Yeah, it's Jowl, like
Jowl Dragon. There you go. Yes, and you can continue here. Go ahead.
Yeah. And what I find interesting about his costume design is that he looks like a cross between what's his name, like one of the members of Ryu Kendo from that 2004 series Marin Senki Ryu Kendo, and the evil purple dude from that Korean 5-minute pilot that never got greenlit, Ray Force.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen that that trailer.
I've never seen it,
but it's the weirdest toku I've ever seen because there is no consistency to what the plot or even the theme is. It's got elements of. It's got elements of Tomeka Rescue Hero, a bit of a freaking Ryu Kendo, a bit of Kamen Rider Wizard because there's a girl with magic circles, and then out of nowhere you see freaking a wing Saber from Transformers, but he's got GN drives from Gundam 00, and I'm like, what's going on here? That Korean show, I wish it got greenlit just so I could understand what's going on there. But the point is, Juo Dragon kind of reminds me of the bad guy from that trailer.
Oh, real quick, I want to actually no. I'm gonna talk about this when we do the reaction to the thing. Anyways, so what do you call it? So Toma, let's get back to Toma. Toma's getting his butt kicked by one of the goblins. And what I initially thought Toma was trying to do was play possum, where he's like, time out. And the thing just hit him in the gut. It's like, just said time out. I thought he was trying to play possum. So I'm like, okay, Toma's learning how to be a better swordsman. And he's like, no, he just got dominated. And then Tetsuo shows up and gives him the Rock Band Wonder Ride book. And
but first, May be. Oh, okay. First of all, while Caliber and Espada are fighting each other, out of nowhere, Sophia is covered by a white smoke, and then she completely disappears.
Yeah, and we don't know where the hell she went.
And of course, May is stuck at the North Pole, bored out of her mind. She's like, I wonder what this key does. And what's crazy is that, she's like, maybe it opens a door to some kind of magical treasure. And then she goes like Sonic the Hedgehog, where she's like all over the place with super speed. And then once there's a shining light because she accidentally unlocked something, she ends up being knocked back, and she does the most epic superhero landing.
Oh my god!
Like she gives Gina Carano a run for her money.
Oh my! Oh, shout out our girl Gina. Anyways,
because not only does she superhero land, but she also power slides. So we're not just power sliding; we're power sliding on our knees here. Have you ever power slided on your knee?
Yes, I have, and it is painful.
Yeah. It's nothing
painful.
to do with a cool slide, but it's nothing to do a power slide on your knees, and that burns like a word I cannot say because children are watching this.
It burns like hell. There you go. Anyways, so next thing you know.
Oh yeah, so Bremen Rock Band with Toma's on Toma. What's really weird is that despite what's his name, Slash being a pink Kamen Rider, when Bremen Rock Band ends up on Toma's body, his left half becomes purple. So I'm thinking, so is it supposed to be purple? Is it really obscure that it's a weird shade of pink that it looks like purple, or is this actually supposed to be one of Caliber's books that Slash happens to have on his person? That's an interesting thing for me to think about. But what I really love is the finisher he makes, which is like this. What happened is you got the donkey stand right on top of the goblin. and then the dog piles on him, and then the cat, then the rooster, and then the dragon right on top of that. By the way, this happened in the cartoon. This actually happened in the cartoon.
What cartoon?
For that this story is based on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like in the actual original folktale, they actually did something like this when they try to rescue the princess from out of the tower.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. But when that happens, and also when Ren kills one of the things, this is what happens. All of a sudden, we see portals opening up on two sides of the city. We don't know what the heck is going on, but
we
also,
see a red light and a green light. Suspiciously, kind of like how we have Saber, who's red, and Kenzan, who's green, and Legenial is like, excellent, my plan is coming to fruition. The doors to fire and wind have been opened.
I swear to God, they think they're going to be portals to Outworld from Mortal Kombat. Yes, that's the second Mortal Kombat joke we made today. And then Deathstone while Deathstone's fighting Caliber, he's like, you know what? It's a shame. I really enjoyed having fun with you, but all's well that ends well, and he disappears. And then as freaking as Caliber is about to straight up murder Kento dead because he hits him with his final wave, and
they both use their final attacks, but of course Caliber is much more powerful.
Yeah, with his BSE, big sword energy, demolishes or big saber energy. Yeah. Anyways, he's about to kill Kento. And he's like, and he pretty much is like, you have my respects, Kento. I'll make this quick. I hope your father remembers you. And as he's about to slice, Rentaro, pulling the chin, gets hit first. And we don't know what happens because we honestly, at this point, I don't know whether or not Rentaro is dead because all the music just cuts out. May is in shock, about to start crying because May wants some Rentaro.
She wants blades.
Rentaro is spitting blood out like it's a Japanese anime and falls motionless. Kento
you know what it means when someone spits out blood.
They're probably going to die. Kayfabe. Kento comes up to him. He's like, Rentaro, don't die. He's like, are you all right? Answer me, damn it. Rentaro's like, I guess I'm not as good as a swordsman as you are. I guess I'm not good at swordsman either. I'll let my emotions get the best of me. And he's like, it's gonna be all right. And he's like, you want to know why? Like, we're not friends, Kento. We're
brothers.
No. Family.
Family.
Been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Wait, no,
wrong song. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. What you say?
That you only meant well, cause you did what you say. And as Caliber is
day after day, seems like our so and they just keep on blocking out the sun. I'm sorry, but like we got to do that Queen Latifah one.
We are just so. Anyways, as freaking Caliber is walking out, we see the tassel once again is up to some sus stuff, and it's like, oh, someone's at the door. Oh, looks like they finally arrived. Mm-hmm. And then we see whatever books he's looking at, and it cuts To an awesome outro. Okay. And that is the end of episode 11 to Kamen Rider Saber. I have a theory, and we'll talk about because we do have an announcement, and because we're gonna do a live reaction to the Kamen Rider movies that are being billed for December 18th. But Mike, likes, dislikes, and overall score. What you think of this episode?
Oh man, this episode was so intense. Like, what? Like, I you know, it's like I'm curious as to why they're like. I noticed that very frequently lately. They've been they started off with a lot of writers earlier on in the show, but they're having them split up like very frequently. I to some extent I get it. It's like they're keepers of the peace, so they do have to like split up and search for clues and whatnot. But the thing is, it's like even when there's only just one attack, there's always a convenient reason for them to just get completely separated. And I'm wondering if there's like a limit to how many suit actors they could have at a time or something. Like
Right.
maybe because of COVID, you could only have a certain number of suit actors or something. I'm curious about that. That aside, choreography is still pretty solid and on point. Man, like Kento is such an insufferable edgelord, but like hopefully we're gonna move forward from that. Like honestly for me, like Rintaro was kind of like a character I'm not really interested in. But when even Rintaro's like, boy, you get a grip.
Boy.
Calm your blades. And like that says a lot about like, you know, where Kento is mentally. And yeah, it's been a recurring issue like since episode 5. He's not all there. He's more focused on fighting Caliber than he is on doing his job. It's like 2015 all over again when we were all making stand-up jokes about Kim Davis.
Yeah.
That said, I am curious what's going on with the South Pole Filipina and what's going on with Sophia, like why she disappeared. I'm curious who's this guest that Tassel is inviting over, or what are these books that he's reading. So it's like while like overall plot wise, a lot's going on. Things are moving too fast or too slow in different ways. At least it enraptures you just enough to make you wonder what's going to happen next. I can appreciate that. I give this episode a 9 out of 10.
I honestly am at the same page, on the same page with you. I really like this episode. There is a lot that I want to see that hopefully will be answered. I want to know if Rintaro's dead, but once again, I have a theory that he's not dead. Because they're not gonna kill one of the main writers. I mean, I know, Mike, that Kamen Rider has had seasons where one of the main characters does die early on in the show. I know, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I considering the fact that we got a Kamen Rider movie coming up very soon, I don't think that they would kill off a very important character. But my likes, I like the fact that they're kind of building May. They're pushing May. They're trying to get May over in Saber because we know that there are people who are not big fans of May's character, and it's understandable. But I think that's the reason why they're kind of like pushing her. And if Sophia is going to die, then I guess May will be the next Sophia, and she'll be the Overwatch of the logos and stuff.
Although given how much Ben and Betty dynamic she's been getting lately, like I can see like I wouldn't be surprised if she became like a writer for just like one episode, just as a joke.
Yeah,
because I've seen characters do that once or twice, and like if she's gonna become a writer, I hope it's more of a permanent thing. But again, like my issue with May has always been that she's way too similar to Akiko from Kamen Rider Double. That isn't to say I don't like Akiko. I just don't like Akiko. like freaking she makes she makes her fiance not be a writer because she has a writer allergy because her dad was a writer and he died.
Oh my! Wait, did you say writer allergy?
Yes, that's literally what she says. Kamen Rider allergy. It makes more sense if you watch the movie, but that movie. But still, like the phrase just really stupid. Kamen Rider allergy. So you've been allergic to these two guys you've been working with for 49 episodes. And you haven't said a thing, but now that you're getting married to someone who has the same occupation, now all of a sudden, oh, you have an allergy. Better retire.
Okay. But other than that, I like this episode. It was really good. I like the fights. I'm really liking how like each episode, like this episode and the previous episode, don't end as they normally have in the last 8 episodes, last 9 episodes, where the good guys win and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it's building on this and potentially building on the conclusion of this arc, because we're like 3 episodes away from. Because if I'm going by Kamen Rider standards of what I've seen so far, each episode, after every 15 episodes, there's a brand new arc that they're doing. So likely or not, they're building on the brand new arc, and likely or not, Tassel's going to be the main villain of the second arc going forward. I'm not sure. But other than that, I guess episode 9 out of 10 as well. I'm still trying to look, in case you guys are wondering what am I looking at, I'm trying to figure out who the hell the actress is who plays Home Chick from the South Pole. And Mike here's not doing a good job helping me because I'm trying to figure out who she is.
I'm just enjoying the show.
I just want to know the name of the actress because I want to give credit to her.
Okay.
While you're doing that, might as well get you guys updated. So real quick, we are going to now officially look at the brand new trailer to the Kamen Rider movies. Now, last week we had watched the teaser to it, but this is the actual Reika. That's her name, Reika.
Reika Shindai, played by Angela May.
Angela May. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Angela. Is it Angela May, MEI?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Yo, shouts to Angela May. Cool. And now I know her name. Hey, shouts to Angela May. You are doing a really good job playing Reika. I'm really enjoying your performance. And yeah, you were right, Kabuto. She loved Kamen Rider Deno. and this is actually her first acting gig as well.
Yep.
Funny enough.
Yeah.
But and she is Japanese Filipino. Shout out. Anyways, now let's talk about the new Kamen Rider movie. So last week we had talked about the teaser trailer we had watched and what we assumed was going to be a crossover between Kamen Rider Saber and Kamen Rider 01. That's actually not the case. Kamen Rider Saber is getting its own movie December 18th, just like 01. And real quick, I want to do my theory. Rintaro's not dead because I'm going to assume that the Kamen Rider Saber movie takes place after the events of these next few episodes of Saber. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys the trailer because it's going to be a double feature trailer. I'm going to do the share screen real quick. And there you go. Here is the trailers to Kamen Rider Saber and Kamen Rider 01 as we'll do a little there you go. So as you can see, there's a brand new writer. I thought originally it was going to be Kento's daddy. But there you go. You see all the warriors are here. All the warriors are here, fam. And if you're wondering why, for those who are wondering why are we not putting on the volume, is because we don't want to get hit with any copyright. So there you go. And here's 01. As you can see, camera edit. I think that's a white guy. And then apparently he's making the Los Illuminados from Resident Evil 4. And he's about to run the ones on Aruto. We got May. You got your girl May back. We got level 2 Magias, Hemagears. We got Sakura. You got Fuwa. You got Hirobi, Jin, and Naki. We got this chick who might be Arto's love interest. Not sure. Arto's having PTSD of May dying originally. Oh, you got Raiden's coming back. You got drones. I was gonna say you got Jin Rider taking a freaking drone.
He got beat up by a drone from the look of it.
And I don't know what the hell Aruto just threw into his 01 driver, but that is the title, Kamen Rider 01 Real X Time. I'm joking.
Actually, I have an idea as to what that is that he put into his 01 driver.
We forgot one thing. We got Ultra Instinct 01 and we got Kamen Rider 02 in one. Look at that.
And people are making the joke. Kamen Rider 0 Ichigo and Kamen Rider 0 Nigo.
From the original Kamen Rider. And yes, both movies will be out in the next few weeks, December the 18th. Mike, what are your thoughts on the trailers though so far? You want to dissect a couple real quick?
Yeah, like the trailer seems very typical of what you would see in a winter film. I'm surprised they're going with the. I'm surprised they're making it like a double billing, like what's it called? Because like typically 01 would have had a movie back in August-ish, and then there will be a crossover movie in December. So I don't know if they're just doing both movies, like both 01 movie and a crossover movie in December, or if they're doing a thing for, or if they're just doing it in place of the summer film, or they're just skipping the summer film altogether. All I know is Kira Majors, no announcement for a movie. Sorry, all you Sentai fans. This is Kamen Rider Turf now.
Well, all right, coming from someone...
Super Sentai has basically become the Clippers of Tokusatsu.
Oh, hey, I just want to say right now, Mike's opinions do not reflect on the rest of our opinions from Morphin Network. Just saying right now.
I'm joking. We're all Lakers fans, so like we like to, in good faith, we like to roast Clippers fans.
Anyways, for me, keep in mind, because I am just jumping into Kamen Rider since we ran through 01, we watched Dragon Knight, I finished up Kuga. I hate the ending. But I didn't know that, since the Heisei era, that they were doing crossovers the majority of the time. Yeah. So, and I watched clips of the 01 and Kamen Rider Zeo. I'm joking. I'm once again just joking, Kamen Rider fans. Geo. I watched clips of the Kamen Rider 01 and Kamen Rider Geo crossover, and I thought it was really cool. It actually made me want to watch Geo, but obviously I want to watch things in order, even though I don't know if Mike has said you can watch them all in order or watch them out of place. I don't know what to do.
You don't necessarily have to watch them in order, but there's certain seasons you have to watch before certain other seasons.
So watch all this. I can watch in whatever order before I watch Decade.
Yeah, so like for example, you definitely should watch all of the first 9 seasons before watching Decade, and you definitely want to watch all of the first 19 seasons before watching Geo.
I'm not gonna. The only 2 Kamen Rider shows I'll probably go back and watch are Kamen Rider Black and Black RX because they hold special places in my heart. Yeah. Mask Rider. But yeah, so
that's because of the whole Black Panther versus Killmonger thing.
That too. Other than that, I'm excited for the movies. They both come out December 18th, which is a couple weeks off from after my birthday. So that's awesome. I don't know what's gonna go down. I don't know what the hell these new Hemagears. Why do they look the way they do? Here, let me show you back real quick. Right here. No, right here. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Okay, and from what it looks like, all of them have modified shot risers and modified slash risers. I don't know if this is like some Huma Gear Civil War.
I actually have images right here. Give me a second.
Go
let me just screen share real quick.
Okay, give me here. Let me turn it off. There you go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we have. We have like basically 4 new toys to promote the movie. First, we got the Eden driver, which comes with the Eden progress key. We kind of saw a little bit of this in the final episode of Saber. But yeah, this is what you want to get if you want to cosplay as Kamen Rider Eden. And yes, it is compatible to CSM. Next, for his foot soldiers, we got repaints of shot risers and slash risers, which use crowding hopper progress keys in order for them to transform. And then lastly, we got Raising Hell Hopper.
Raising Hell Hopper!
Like I think it's just called Hellhopper, but like how can I not take the opportunity to say let's raise some hell? Click. Yeah.
That's to a Hellish Rider kick.
Yeah. So that red metal cluster repaint, that's this progress key right here, and I think it's gonna play some kind of integral role. I don't know if it's gonna be a heel turn or not. But
do you really think Aruto's going to heel turn?
You never know.
Well, he did heel turn, but he heel turned purposely to show Hirobi that like we all make mistakes. So that's why. But I wonder. But here's my thing: what's with the lolly look? Like, what is this doing with this chick? With this Huma gear?
I guess they're the leaders, the 2 squad leaders of the foot soldiers, because like she's got a slash riser, he's got a shot riser,
and once again, and hopefully freaking Sakura, I'm joking, and hopefully Yaiba, and wait, hold on, I want to show you this real quick. So we got Hirobi and Guy pulling up with
Katana. And Yaiba all together teaming up
again. No, here's my thing. Where the hell did Guy get a sword from? Oh no, that's a jack. Okay, wait, that's a jacking break. I just saw that. I mean, we already knew that Hirobi had katana. We saw that earlier in the show and in the second intro. Yeah, so I'm over here like, bro, how the hell do you like? I'm like, Guy, why are you pulling up with a sword? And obviously, we have what's her face. We have not we have not what's her face.
Not is
Atsu. We have Atsu. We have Atsu looking like Dark Queen or where the heck. Trying to think of a character. No. She's looking like Scarlet Bordeaux from NXT because she was the manager to Killer Cross. And there you go. And then we have Vulcan, Kamen Rider Scorpion back, which I'm really excited for. Who the hell is this chick? I want to know more about her. Is she Aruto's new girlfriend?
Probably someone movie related. You know, she looks a little bit older. She could be his mom. We've never seen Aruto's mom before.
We've never seen his daddy.
I mean, like his daddy is modeled after him.
Yes. Oh wait. So the Huma gear that looks like that was Aruto's Huma gear dad. That he was modeled after his dad.
Yeah, it was made to look like him. Yes.
Okay. See, I did not know that. I want to know what the hell
make it illegal, but maybe the law.
I still want to know what the hell the drone fight's gonna be. I still like this part. Freaking Jin gets hit by the freaking drone.
I feel bad for Gene because like he always gets the short stick.
Literally, because he always does something stupid. But yeah, And then obviously, like we got real talk. If they actually brought back the original two actors for Kamen Rider just for them to do this, that'd be like the biggest twist ever. But
Wait, I'm curious. Is the actor who played Nego still alive? Hold on.
I think so. I wouldn't know. So, but anyways, guys. So while you're looking that up, you know what time it is, right? Comment section time, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the comment section. Facebook, YouTube, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys did enjoy this long episode of the Right Time Podcast. We reviewed Kamen Rider Saber episode 11, and we did a quick discussion of the Kamen Rider Saber and Kamen Rider 01 winter movies are coming out December the 18th, and it's on Friday. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our Morphin Network channel on YouTube. For the Facebook crowd, if you enjoy, what's up?
He's still alive. He's just 73 years old.
Sweet. And for the Facebook crowd, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, be sure to like or put all these emojis, like our page, and be sure to follow us here at facebook.com/morphinnet. And always follow us on Twitter and Instagram, at morphinnet, and follow us on our YouTube page, Morphin Network. With that being said, guys, let's get to it. Eric Williams, this episode hit me emotionally. I mean, it's a very emotional episode. And freaking Rentaro pulls a Piccolo to save Kento. That's the
Why
first.
did you dodge?
That's our first Dragon Ball Z reference because we did a good job not referencing Dragon Ball Z. You guys are early. Well, Eric. Like we announced it on IG and on Facebook that we're gonna be early. We're doing a special episode today because of the fact that Thursday's Thanksgiving, and I know everyone is going to want to spend time with their families, safely, of course, and everything like that. And also, you don't want to hear two nerds talk about Kamen Rider on Thanksgiving. Just saying.
Yeah. Instead, you'd rather have a bunch of sports nerds talk about football.
Hey, the Cowboys are trash. You can quote me on that. Jay Gonzalez says, I like this episode a lot, but damn, this series is getting dark. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this is my third official season of Kamen Rider I'm watching. I don't really count Dragon. I mean, I count Dragon. No, I'll count Dragon. It's my fourth official season of Kamen Rider. I'm still a baby. Does it get dark later on? Does each season of Kamen Rider get dark after a certain point, Kabata? I mean,
some get more dark, some get less dark. Depends on the season. But some seasons are pretty damn dark. I mean, wait till you watch Kamen Rider Blade.
All right. He said dark in a good way, though. Okay. Kaylin Smith. What's up, Kaylin? What do you guys think the long-term plan for Caliber is? I honestly think Caliber is like the essence of evil that can transfer. I low-key...
like Geistorg.
Yes, I think that Kento might be the next Caliber. Something might happen in a sense where Caliber is an evil spirit that manifests the darkness inside you or something like that. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what the long-term plan is. I'm liking what I'm seeing thus far. So, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. What about you, Mike?
Well, I think you might be onto something because it just feels really sus how out of all the people, it's the original Saber who's Caliber now. So I guess the original Caliber is now the Excalibur. Hi, Arasuchan, Naito.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm on the same boat as you in that regard. Unless they make some kind of explicit, like, oh, I've secretly been babyfaced by playing both sides in some kind of arbitrary way, where like it would have been better if we just communicated more, but I'm not going to because I want your reaction to be genuine, kind of scenario.
This is Jim Cornette writing right here.
No, this is Sam Raimi writing right here.
Oh yeah, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? I am now an agent of sus. Yes, you have always been sus. Purple forever. Oh my god.
Of course.
Well, hold up. Purple rain.
Purple. Wait. Purple ride. Purple ride.
Anyways, Landon Hedgehog.
He did.
He did. Yeah. And Wayne Wolf 500, what's up, bro? Those uniforms remind me of the Knights of the Blood Oath from Sword Art Online. Oh, you mean the one that the people are wearing with the modified shot riders and slash riders? I think that's oh, let me make sure.
I don't know the lyrics. I honestly I can't stand Sword Art Online. I just like the theme songs.
I think he's talking about this. And
Yeah.
people excuse me. I was watching New Japan Pro Wrestling recently, and certain things like Star Wars and yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is what you'll see on my my timeline on YouTube. But yeah, guys. Other than that, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all your comments. As always, guys, if you like this video, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Make sure you like this video, hit it with a triple like, and tell your friends that yes, we do review Kamen Rider now. In case no one doesn't know. Until then, bye YouTube comment section.
Yeah,
and we're back, guys. We are officially done. Thank you guys so much for watching a very special Tuesday edition of the Rider Time podcast. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Happy Thanksgiving, because after this episode, we're off for the rest of the week. I think Super Sentai Hero Special is still going on tomorrow. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Or is it today? I can't remember.
No, they're doing it on Wednesdays.
Oh.
But yes. But guys, thank you so much.
No, they moved it to Tuesdays though.
Oh. Then I guess you'll probably watch it later. I don't know.
Either way, sometime this week.
Yes, sometime this week. Maybe. Not sure. But yes, guys, thank you so much. If not, then I might say I might be doing something real special tomorrow if that's the case. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. Mike, where can the people find you, man?
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BrokenKawato, and you can find me on Instagram at chrono_cosplay. By the way, I recently got a PS4, so I've been streaming a bit of PS4 games. Hopefully, I'm going to get some more. Well, actually, I already have some to play right now, but hopefully, I'm going to download some new ones on top of that. I noticed I had Gravity Rush, so I might get that.
All right,
I've always wanted to play that, but it was on Vita.
Anyways, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram, @Reckless_Fox, YouTube, Reckless_Fox, and you can find all my latest game content on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. And if you want more content, myself, Mike, Jen, and Noemi, we do our video game podcast every weekend. Not this weekend because we're actually taking the week off for Thanksgiving. But follow us on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, and Spotify, the Scruckle Gaming Podcast. Find us on SoundCloud.com/Scruckle Gaming. And find us on Spotify and Google Podcasts at the Scrub Club Podcast. Oh, also, we're going to try to get Mike to get a Twitter. Just saying. With that being said,
Twitter.
This is the way.
It is not the way.
It is totally definitely the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Okay. Guys, with that being said, thank you guys so much. This is a great episode of the Rider Time Podcast. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. And we will see you guys next week. Till then, this is the way. 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 Bye, guys. Bye, guys. See you next weekend. Bye.